Okay, this is definitely not my third time recording this. Anyways, basically, video, that's about it. Gonna go over Luchino, or Evil Reptilian's, like, playstyle, which is more lopsided than my gaming chair. Third time I had to make that joke also. Whatever, just get into it. So basically, early game for Luchino, I would just try to get your presence up by, of course, trying to find any survivors and hitting them twice, because that will enable your ground pound ability, as you see in the top right. So, easy way to find out who's ciphering, though this won't really work in early game, is you see the blue outline of the cipher machine. If that starts wiggling and slightly moving, then you can tell that someone is decoding. Or if you hear clickety-clacks on the keyboard of it. Yeah, or if they mess up, then it'll just show up. As you can tell, a lot of people are messing up. Yeah, that one, good example, it's wiggling, someone is using that cipher machine. It usually happens at around past 30%, but I don't know how, well, plausible that claim is, so don't take my word on it. So, either coordinator or a doctor. Yeah, doctor over here, trying to decode. I just want to hit the doctor to get my presence up. Oh, and a coordinator, this works. Charge attack for fun because it looks nice. Okay. Essentially, if you want to work on your chase game, use your jump so you can get a great speed boost, and so you can outrun or outwit any survivor that's trying to kite you. You can also use this to jump over obstacles that survivors would usually kite hunters that can't really get around them for, like, such as this truck. Boeing. Yep. You can easily jump over them. I don't know what this coordinator's trying to do. Kind of stupid. So I can easily just jump, ground pound, and then get a double hit, please. Okay, no, I can't. That was sort of a double hit. And I know bots can't really self-heal, so I'm just gonna leave her to die until I find another chair that's suitable for the job. This coordinator is really trying me right now. Okay, whatever. I'll just let her escape since, well, nothing really much I can do. Okay, the doctor's dead. I'll take this coordinator. Also, while playing Evil Reptilian and you have a person in your grasp, I wouldn't recommend walking by and trying to stab someone with that person in your grasp, because Luchino, he's quite slow and relies on jumping for speed. And usually the person would just escape from struggling if you were to just keep stalling and try to hit people other than focusing on actually getting them in a chair. See this female dancer over here. Okay. Alright, down to the female dancer. Love Luchino's jump, by the way, so satisfying whenever it hits. There's a good chair over there. Hey, coordinator, I'll get to you later. Quickly chair her. And now the last coordinator is over here. Also, don't question why I'm able to switch my external ability, which is used by pressing 3. I don't know a good persona build for Luchino, but if you want to run detention, then go for it. I don't know why you would, though, considering he's based more on speed. Well, no, yeah, he is. But you can easily just get a double hit with his ground pound and then stab. But yeah, there's that match cleared. It was cool. Now, a good something to note about Luchino and his counters. Usually, Luchino is a great anti-kiter. He can jump over obstacles, including pallets, and he is quite fast when it comes to breaking them and vaulting windows. Now, notable counters to Luchino are the Acrobat, considering he is able to disable Luchino's jump entirely. I know that the Seer is a good one, considering he can block Luchino's double hit by using his owl to get away from either the knife or the jump. Another mercenary, he counters everything, go figure. I would say the Embalmer is a good counter, because even if you knew where the Embalmer's coffin was placed, Luchino is very slow on ground and again relies on jumping, so good luck getting to it. I would say that the forward would be a good counter, but Luchino, yet again, anti-kiter, so not the best counter to Luchino. One very surprising counter to Luchino is probably the Entomologist, considering whenever she uses her bees, or her bugs or whatever, the Luchino cannot actually jump to get out of the way of them, and Entomologist is also a really good kiter. And the final counter to Luchino, I would say, is Gravekeeper. Considering that Gravekeeper is able to go underground, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it the Gravekeeper nullifies Luchino's ground pound. Now, things that Luchino basically can just destroy. Mechanic. Mechanic is a decoder that uses another bot to decode two machines at once. Another counter is, I would say, Wildling. I think this one's self-explanatory. He can easily jump out of the way of the boar. And he can, and I'm pretty sure that, the boar actually doesn't affect, Luchino in some versions because of a bug. Though, don't take my word on it, it could be false. Yet again. I think that's about it. Luchino also counters the female dancer. The female dancer uses her music boxes to buff herself and debuff the hunter. However, Luchino is able to get out of the music box's range by jumping, and also ground pounding on female dancers. One to hit her, and two to double hit her and possibly chair her. I want to say that it counters the cowboy, but no, I wouldn't say that. I think they're neutral. But yeah, that's basically Luchino. Yeah, that's okay.